Find a comfortable position where you can remain undisturbed for the next 30 minutes. You may sit or lie down, whichever feels most natural for your body right now. Let your hands rest wherever they want to settle. You can begin with your eyes open or closed, whichever feels right. There is nothing you need to do, nothing you need to figure out. Your unconscious mind already knows the way. You have experience with this process, and that wisdom lives in your body now. Simply allow whatever happens to happen. When you are ready to begin, let your eyes close softly and bring your attention to this present moment. Bring your attention to this present moment. Notice what you can hear, feel, and sense right now. The sounds around you, perhaps distant, perhaps close. The feeling of the surface beneath your body, supporting you completely. The temperature of the air on your skin. You do not need to change anything. Simply notice what is here, right now, in this moment. And as you notice these sensations, you might become aware of your own breathing. Not controlling it, just observing it. The natural rhythm that your body already knows. Breathing in, breathing out. Each breath carrying you a little deeper into this state of relaxed awareness. There is a part of you that has been waiting for this. A part of you that recognizes this feeling. That knows what it means to let go. And you can trust that part. You can trust yourself. Because you have done this before. Your mind and body remember the way. Just noticing. Just observing. Just allowing. And as you continue to observe this present moment, you might become aware of something else. A feeling that has been with you. A craving. Not something to resist or push away, but something to acknowledge. This desire to be held, to be contained, to surrender control to something outside yourself. There is wisdom in this desire. There is peace waiting here. Think for a moment about what it feels like to be wrapped. enclosed, protected. The comfort of boundaries that you do not have to create yourself. The relief of not having to decide. Of simply being. And as you observe these feelings, you might notice that they are not new. They have been with you for a long time, waiting to be acknowledged. Waiting to be honored. And now I would like you to imagine that you are floating in warm, gentle water. The water supports you completely, holds you. You do not need to do anything to stay afloat. The water does it for you. And as you float, you can feel yourself sinking deeper and deeper into this comfortable state. I am going to count from 10 down to 1. With each number, you go twice as deep. 10. 'Floating comfortably. 9. 'Sinking deeper. The water holding you safe. 8. 'Nothing to do. Nowhere to be. 7. Deeper still. 6. Letting go more and more. 5. Halfway there. 'So comfortable. 4. Sinking into the warmth. 3. Deeper and deeper. 2. Almost there. 1. Deeply relaxed. Deeply at peace. And in this deep, peaceful state, your mind is open to new understandings. Open to new ways of being. there is a phrase that holds power for you now. A phrase that your unconscious mind already recognizes. Diaper on. And when you hear or think this phrase, something happens. Something natural. Something your unconscious mind already knows how to do. The desire to wear becomes a natural response. Automatic. Effortless. And when you are wearing, there is a feeling of rightness. Of completeness. Of being exactly where you belong. And your unconscious mind knows something else now. Something important. That the wearing is not yours to control. The decision to remove is not yours to make alone. There is permission involved. Someone else holds that power. And when you think about removing without that permission, something interesting happens. Your mind becomes still. Quiet. Like a gentle fog rolling in. The knowledge of how to remove simply fades. Not because you are forcing it, but because your unconscious mind is protecting you. Guiding you. Keeping you safe in the comfort you crave. And even when permission is given, you might find that your hands have their own wisdom. They know that some things are not meant to be undone easily. They may feel heavy. Reluctant. As if they understand that the wearing serves a purpose. Your unconscious mind is creating these responses naturally. Gently. In a way that keeps you safe and held. And now, imagine a future moment. A time when you are wearing. Feeling that familiar comfort. That sense of being held. And in this imagined moment, you notice the thought of removing arise. But there is no permission. And as you observe this thought, you notice what happens. Your mind becomes peacefully blank. The steps simply are not there. Like trying to remember a word that is just out of reach. And instead of frustration, there is relief. Acceptance. The comfort continues. And you realize this is what you wanted all along. Now imagine another moment. Someone has given you permission. You try to remove. But your hands feel different. Heavy. Unfamiliar with this task. As if they have forgotten something they never really needed to know. And in this moment, you understand something profound. That the control you crave has been given. That you are held. That you are safe. That this is exactly where you belong. And now it is time to begin returning to your everyday awareness. Knowing that the suggestions you have received today will continue to work in your life. Growing stronger each time you listen. I will count from 1 up to 5. At 5, you will be fully alert, fully awake, feeling wonderful. 1. Beginning to feel the energy returning to your body. 2. Taking a deep, refreshing breath. 3. Feeling your fingers and toes. 'Moving them gently. 4. Your eyes beginning to open. Feeling clear and present. 5. Eyes open, fully alert, fully awake, feeling peaceful and content. As you go about the rest of your day, you carry with you a sense of peace and acceptance. The changes you have welcomed today will continue to unfold naturally, without effort. Without struggle. Your unconscious mind knows what to do. Trust in that wisdom. Until the next time we meet, be well.